Thanksgiving was a disaster. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 12th. We're 2 days away from Thanksgiving. I took a break from filming this weekend because it just got really crazy very quickly. I drove to Maryland I drove to Maryland Saturday morning. I got here late. Well, I guess it's not late. It's just later than what I normally get here. I didn't get here till like 12:30. And I brought the cats with me home, and one of them got really sick very quickly, so I had to go get robbed by the pet ER. And that's a whole thing. Let me just say, before I even get upset over that whole thing again, let me just say it's so important to have a well-funded emergency fund. So if you don't have an emergency fund, let this be your friendly reminder to start one, or to start back, if you stop contributing to your emergency fund, to start doing your emergency fund contributions again. And I think they recommend that you have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. And then some people even say you should have a year of expenses just because of how crazy the economy is right now. So let this be a PSA. Get you an emergency fund and put it in a high yield savings account. That way you're getting a good amount of interest on it. Okay? So that's my little tip for today. Tonight I'm working today. I'm about to take a little bit of like an extended break because I have to cover for one of my coworkers later on. And I was supposed to log off early today. So I'm gonna log off for a little bit, get some lunch, run some errands. I have to get like an extra litter box and an extra pet carrier because the kitten that's sick is gonna go back to North Carolina so he can be in isolation and get his meds and everything. And then I think the girl is going to stay here with me, but I need to get another carrier to carry her home in because they just don't, I don't drive with them not in their carriers because they just are super active. They want to be near me and I can't do that and then kill us all in the car. So I need to get another carrier. Tonight I'm going to go see my friend. I haven't seen her in probably 6 or 7 years minimum. That long. We used to be like this when I lived here in Baltimore. I had met her my first year in Baltimore. But we're gonna go get sushi tonight and I'm super excited because that was like our thing to do, to get sushi. And she has like a new sushi spot for me to try, so let's hope it's really good. I'm really excited because I have been craving some sushi. And then tomorrow I work, and I'm working a half a day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm just doing a half a day because I have some meetings I need to cover for some clients in the morning. And then I'm logging off early because I'm gonna go hang out with my sister. I'm gonna take you guys with me to go get a facial with her and then whatever else she wants to do on me, because I know she's still she wants to offer other services, and so she likes to try them out on us before she offers it as a service. So I might just let her do whatever. Before I go though, let me show you guys how bad my skin has been. I've been in Maryland about 72 hours now, and my skin started freaking out in the first 12. Look at all these pimples. All these pimples. That one right here somewhere. And then my skin is just so dry. I had these huge spots around my eyes that were red that look like rosacea. And I don't have rosacea. My skin has just been that peeled. And then I left my cleanser at home. So I went and bought the Mad Hippie cream cleanser to try that out. So far I feel like it's very creamy. It doesn't feel like it's drying my skin out, but we'll see. I still prefer my cleanser that I left at home, but I'm gonna be ordering more for Black Friday. Speaking of Black Friday, are you guys going shopping? By the time you see this video, Black Friday will be over. But if you're shopping for Black Friday, let me know what you guys are getting. Or if you're shopping for Cyber Monday, let me know what you guys are getting. I already placed my first order last night. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? We're not gonna talk about it. So I'm in PetSmart getting stuff for the cats. Look at this. Meowawana. They even have them in jars. Not for human consumption. Does not contain any marijuana, THC, or CBD. Hello. So I finished up my work day and I went to PetSmart to get another litter box. I also got another scooper and some mints for the cats. And I'm finishing up getting ready to meet my friend for some sushi. I'm so excited. If you know anything about me, I love sushi. But I'm wearing something very, very chill and simple tonight. I'm wearing this Etc. Crew neck. It's like, I love this company, Black owned. They're located in Tacoma and I've been to their store there, and I got to meet like their owner and everything like that. He was really cool. So I have like a couple pieces by them that I really like, but this is like my favorite one. So I'm wearing this crew neck, and then I have on my Zara jeans, and then I'm gonna wear my black boots. I'm gonna go find a full-size mirror to show you guys. So this is what I'm wearing. My Etc. crew neck. I have on these jeans from Zara, and then my black boots that I always wear. And then of course I'm gonna carry my Pelen bag and probably wear my leather jacket as well, so that way I'm not too cold tonight. But very, very simple, very, very breathable, so I can stuff my face with sushi.
Oh, I used to tell lies, but I would never lie to you. Step and spray on my dime, looking all kinds of new. Do you know what I like? What would you like to do? Tell me, I'm telling you. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my picture straight, girl.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 23rd, I believe. 23rd. I have a very, very easy work day today. I have one meeting I need to lead today at 10, and then I am logging off for the day. We're gonna go see my sister. We're gonna go get a facial, and we're probably gonna do lunch. So we're at my sister's, what is it, aesthetic studio? Is that what you call it? We're at her aesthetic studio. We're getting a facial. Because I told you that I was breaking out really bad since I've been in Maryland. But yet she wants me to still like sacrifice my skin to move back home. And I guess that's okay. Dry patches and pimples are okay as long as you're with family.
No, they're not okay. We're gonna get you skin straight. They're not okay.
So here she is. This is Nicolette.
I look like shit.
You know what?
So this time we're gonna
I know I've been away. Trying not to stay. Don't get my shit away. Trying not to stay. I know I've been away. Trying not to stay. Don't get my shit away. Trying not to stay. Girl, they just wanna fuck with you. Cause they know I fuck with you. If I put my trust in you, what will you do? Will you just step back? Will you duck it out? Will you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my picture straight, girl. Don't get my shit away. I'm just trying to get my picture straight, girl.
For the vlog. It has to keep it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it.
You do the salt afterwards, or you do it during?
I don't remember. Did it before. I already did it now.
I ain't got no one at all. This penthouse view ain't as beautiful as you. Wanna have time, but I can make time for you. Oh, I used to tell lies, but I would never lie to you. Step and spray on my dime, looking all kinds of new. Do you know what I like? What would you like to do?
So I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner. So I figured I'd do like a little chit chat, get ready with me situation. and talk to you guys. So, as you know, I lost my dad about 3 months ago now. Yeah, 3 months ago. And he was a huge holiday person. Huge, huge, huge. Play games, take pictures, all that stuff. And technically, this is our first holiday where he won't be here with us. And so I'm feeling a little anxious because I just feel like it's so easy to consume everyone else's energy and how they're feeling and their grief. And so it's making me a little anxious, a little nervous. And so I'm not super excited about it. I honestly feel like I could have went without the holiday this year, both of them, Christmas and Thanksgiving. And I would have rather preferred like a day of rest, but that's not me. I mean, that's just me, and apparently that's not what we're doing. So I'm not super excited about the holiday, but we're here now. So we'll see how it goes. But I just feel like everyone's been grieving very differently, and everyone's coping is very different, and not always in like the most positive way. I feel like some people have very negative coping mechanisms in grief where they feel like they can just dump everything on someone and not realize like we're all grieving the same exact person. It's not different where in a sense, like say like if I lost a friend and my family doesn't know that friend that well or whatever, and so it's not necessarily like they're experiencing the same loss as me compared to us. We're all experiencing the same loss. So, and I have some people in my family that think they're the only one that's experiencing a loss. So there's that. I think we're good on the brows. And so I'm not super excited, but I feel like that he would probably still want us to kind of get together. So we're doing Thanksgiving, but we're definitely not doing Christmas. At least I'm not doing Christmas. This was the Wet n Wild Micro Brow, Ultimate Brow in Deep Brown. And now we're gonna take our NARS. Wow, I bought a lot of these. Don't tell me I bought a full-size NARS when I didn't need a full-size NARS. Because this is exactly the same shade and it's like a bunch in here. But anyways, we're using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Biscuit. And yeah, so that's just how I'm feeling right now. I'm not super excited. I'm not feeling really sad at the moment, but I can definitely feel like his presence is very much so missing from today. Very much so already, just being at home. And we're going to one of my family members' house, so I'm kind of like concealing a lot more than I usually do because I'm like breaking out very badly. Marilyn has been horrible to my skin. Like even with my facial yesterday, my skin was even freaking out during the facial. So it couldn't be like how we normally do it. Let me go grab my sponge. I am not prepared for this. But yeah, so I got my sponge, my beauty blender, and of course my rose water. But yeah, I feel like the presence is very much so missing right now. Like just even being home. Because like we would watch the parade, we'd watch like a couple of games before we head to the festivities. Because we always go to someone's house for, I think I put too much because I think it's starting to dry down on me. We gonna make it work though, we gonna make it work. So yeah. I feel like the holidays is just it's a difficult time for so many people. So I kind of want to hop on and share like a little bit of like support and positive energy with you guys. Like wish that for you, because I just feel like the holidays can be very lonely and isolating and triggering for so many people. And eyelids too. And I just feel like it's a time, like if you're spending time with family, and like if you're anything like me and my family are grieving during that time, it's super important to set your boundaries and be mindful of your boundaries even in a family setting, because I just feel like boundaries, if you're not strong in them, it can be a very slippery slope. So if you need to take a break, you need to leave early, you don't want to go, you don't want to participate, then that's fine too. Like, people have to respect that. My therapist, I was talking to her about like the holidays and stuff, and I'm not against going or not having it or anything. I'll go if they decide to have it, but I am very sure, like, I'll have, like, if it happens where I need to shut down a conversation or not participate or leave the room, then I very much so will, because I feel like my mental health is more important to me, because I'm the only person that's here to prioritize that. So, but yeah, make sure you set your boundaries, take breaks. If you don't want to participate, don't feel bad. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about not participating. Like, the best thing about being an adult is being able to make your own decisions. Okay? That's the best part about being an adult, is being able to say no. So, exercise your right to say no. We're good with that. Next, we're gonna take our blush, and the blush that I've really been liking is this Milani Spiked Rose blush. And I usually just take a big fluffy brush and just put a little bit and then build up as I need to. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. I feel like so many people put so much energy into the holidays, and really, like, it's just one day. Like, well, 2 if you count Thanksgiving and you count Christmas. It's really only 2 days. And I hate that, like, people feel like they have to do stuff they don't want to do. People have to spend money they don't want to spend, or money that they don't have to spend, like, because, like, huge retailers and society makes you feel like you just have to do this stuff. And it's like, it's really only 2 days. Like, it's fine if you don't do anything. Like, it's absolutely fine. And I feel like people that don't respect that people want to just spend their time alone, or it's like maybe their only day off, like, they can't respect that you want to prioritize you, then okay. Like, I just put a little bit on my nose as well. Kind of just. Next, we're gonna do some highlighter. We're doing Milani. This is the highlighter duo in Spark Plug. I prefer to use this more matte one over here. So I just take a little bit on this fluffy highlighter brush, and I just put just a tiny amount. Just a tiny amount, because I feel like my blush already kind of has a little bit of a built-in highlight with it. So I just put a little bit on a brush and kind of just make it work. But yeah, so although it's like, it's a difficult time when we're dealing with like a loss, I do still want to enjoy it. So I'm bringing like the games, because we would normally play games, and I'm excited to see my nieces and hang out. I'm excited to hang out with my nieces because they're getting so big now. They're 8 and 5. They grew up on me very quick. And so I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna try to get some pictures today, because I feel like, you know, you need pictures to remember like times like this. And I just feel like I don't have a whole lot of pictures from when I was a kid. I think it's because I didn't like taking pictures growing up. I had this whole thing about confidence growing up, and I still have it, but as a kid I really feel like I couldn't do much about my appearance, but now I can. Hence this get ready with me as we do our makeup. And yeah, so I'm excited for the family time, but I am also reminding myself, like, it's very much so okay if I don't want to participate in a conversation, or I want to leave the room, or whatever the case is. Like, I gotta choose me. I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first. This is the Morphe mascara, Make It Big in bold black. I really like this one. I need to get closer to the mirror. BRB. This is essentially like my look for the day. The last thing I'll do like right before I head out is I'm gonna put on my lip liner. Which one is it? This is definitely the eyeliner. I think it's in my purse, but I have like a an LA Girl lip liner in the color chocolate, and then I'll do my Fenty Glow gloss bomb, and then we'll be good. But I'll do that like right before I leave. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, just my edges, because it's starting to like grow out of the braids already. So I'm just gonna like moisturize them and lay them down a little bit, and then put on my hair tie. But yeah, it's just a friendly reminder to choose you and prioritize you. Okay? All right. Hello. Happy Saturday. I just got, well, actually I didn't just get back in. I came back from Maryland today. I got back around 10 this morning, and then I went and got some coffee and some breakfast. Floss is here. He is doing so much better now. Say hi. Say, I feel a lot better. I haven't been on camera in a little while. Probably since before Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving was a disaster. Disaster. The worst holiday experience I've ever had in my life. So it's safe to say that from now on, I'm either going to be going to events with my mom's side of the family, or I'm going to be going on vacation for those holidays that are during the cooler months. But the good news is Floss is doing a lot better. He's feeling so much better. And my package from Gap came, my first Black Friday order. So let me show you guys what I got. So let me tell y'all, food wasn't hitting, conversations were not hitting, the games were not hitting, like people didn't get dressed, people didn't like shower, like it was just a whole bunch. And I was like, yeah, I won't be doing this again. So let me show you what I got from Gap in the meantime. I got a couple of things. I think my order was originally like any sale price or any discounts. I think it was like 200 and something. And I think I'm like at $89, I think. So I'm not gonna try it on now, but I got this cozy looking waffle turtleneck. These cats, they don't like when the blinds are open sometimes, so they'll just close them. They'll just pull on the string and close them. But yeah, I got this sweater. I got it in a small, so hopefully it fits well. I feel like it would. It's not like super tight, but we'll see. And then I got those green pajamas that I showed you. Stop closing this blind. I need this lighting. I got the green pajamas that I showed you guys in store. The satin. Look at this. How cute is this top? I got it, the top in a small. And then in the store, the mannequin had on the shorts, but I already have enough pajama shorts, so I got the long pants. And I also got these in a small. I hope, wait a minute. Oh, okay. They looked a little short when I was holding them up, but I think they'll be fine. I feel like I'm gonna feel like so good sleeping in these. I guess hopefully the lighting isn't too bad because he keeps closing it. And then I got some socks. So I had already got socks when I was in store the week before last, but for Black Friday, the socks are only $5. So best believe I'm taking my in-store purchase back to the mall. So I essentially bought what I had already got in store again because it was cheaper. And then I got a bralette in the same color as the pajamas. Hopefully I can fit this, but we'll see. I feel like my shoulders and my back are really wide, and I got this in a small, but it has like a little latch in the back. So, and then I got the underwear that matches it as well, and these were both like, everything was on sale. I think the bralettes were like $7, and I think the underwear were like $4. So nice little steal, because I think they were like 20 and 15. I need this light. Get off of it. I need it. I need it. But that's what I got from Gap. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do some more packing today, and then, or figure out what I'm gonna be packing. I ordered some more packing supplies, and then tomorrow I'm supposed to go to brunch with one of my friends, but I do want to kind of do like a body reset and get like some groceries for the week, all clean things, go back to like my clean eating, because I've just been eating out a whole lot, eating a bunch of low vibrational foods, and it's catching up to me. I can feel it.
Tell me, I'm telling you. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my focus straight, girl. Don't get my shit